Hi and welcome back to the Glory Days. This is episode 15. In a bit of a change of plan for this episode, we will watch the Lazio game followed by the Champions League draw, which has come a lot quicker than I imagined. So if you're looking forward to this episode, please give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Okay, so since you were last with me, we have had a bit of a ridiculous run of form. Played our first game with Napoli, which you saw, it's a 3-2 win. After that, Cagliari, we beat 5-1 with Gonzalez, Polgar both scoring 2 and Biraghi. Then we had a 4-0 victory over Verona, where Vlahovic scored 2, again Gonzalez got 1 and Polgar got 1. We beat Parma 2-1 with Pedagna and Jota coming in and scoring. And then we had a 6-0 victory over Crotone, where our return loanee Kwame got a hat-trick. The pick of the goals was in the Cagliari match, where Polgar scored an absolute screamer. So the first goal was a nice bit of play. Gonzalez has been on the left for us at the start of the season, and he's been scoring quite well. This is Polgar's goal. Castrovoli plays it to Amrabat, who gets it to Polgar, and Polgar just smashes it into the roof of the net. Nice bit of play again in this one, where Gonzalez gets a second. Cagliari did get one back off us with a good bit of play, finished off by Green. And a move started with Kwame, finishes off with Polgar getting a second. And Biraghi scored a great free kick in off the post. Since our game with Napoli, which started with this side, you'll notice that in the following games we've played quite a rotated side. We're pretty much playing a game every 2 days. So we've tried to give a bit of game time to other players. So rotated, Sottle's been coming in, Kwame coming in, rotating these midfield 3. Igor coming on for Biraghi on occasion, and really alternating with our centre backs too. With everyone playing so well, it's been tough to know what exactly our best formation has been. This was Jota's first start in this game. So you can see even the youngsters were getting a game. So we got Ret Sauce in here, got Pizzuto, who's definitely under 20, and Kwame this game where he got his hat-trick. So in following on from that, we have our game with last year's runners-up, Lazio, which is the one we're going to show. So for this game, we're going with what we think is the strongest squad at the moment, which is Dragowski in goal, Biraghi at left back, Milinkovic Bacao at centre back, Audrey Zola on the right, Torreira, Polgar and Castrovoli make up our midfield, with Januzaj, Gonzalez and Vlahovic up front. I've really been paying attention to the match load so far this season, with the games coming so fast. Obviously we've had quite a big break, so these are all light, but try to keep it from having too many players on heavy. Our tweak to our central midfield with Castrovoli playing as that Mezzala role has meant that we seem to be a little bit more likely to concede a goal, but have been quite creative so far. See that 5 games that we've won in a row. Lazio have won 4, lost 1. Lining up with the same formation. We currently sit second in the league with the game in hand over Milan. And this is going to be the real tester for us. Lazio have had the first chance. So it's Lazio goalkeeper who gets on. It's a really simple ball over the top. Immobile's in, but he's taken wide, and Polgar now picks up from his ball. Januzaj comes forward, he plays the ball over and to Vlahovic, and Vlahovic scores. Was he offside though? There's got to be a question there. And it's been awarded. It looked offside to me at first hand. Let's see how close it was. Well, he was well onside actually. Vlahovic is still high in demand at the moment. I think Juve were the latest club to come in for him. They're going to put in a bid of around 71 million. It's getting to the point where he is on the transfer list by his own choice. We'll try to hold out for 90 million, but that could be tough. The more these teams that come in more likely he is to want to move. So we'll just make a sub for the injured Januzaj, who's been having a good game, so it's disappointing to see him go off. And we'll head back in. We're 1-0 up. Lazio come forward. Have the ball in their own area. Playing it around quite well. It's the minute they get it into Mobley, he's been given it away though, and we get a ball over the top again for Vlahovic. He's in, runs around the goalkeeper, back to Sotel, but Sotel, he's not quite as good a finisher, and he missed the opportunity. Sotel comes in, he's taken out though, but only a corner. Corner comes in from Torreira. Sotel again is the one who's rising the highest, but nothing comes of it. Our key man Vlahovic having a good game. Again, it's a goal kick here we see for Lazio. We're pressing high. Bragi collects it. Torreira now. Polgar plays a lovely ball to Sotel. Sotel scores, but I think that's got to be offside. I don't think we're going to get this one. Yeah, he looks... Oh, it's a closer than I thought. See the lines? He was onside. It's going to be awarded. 2-0. Again, everyone's having a good game. Gonzalez is starting to tire though at 50 minutes. Lazio coming on the attack. Plays a nice ball at Sergei and he smashes it into the back of the net. There was pure power of that shot. All the goals seem to be simple balls over the top of the defence so far. Both teams playing that high line. I think it's time for Jota to come on and do his thing. It's a simple corner in there from Torreira. Vlahovic rose the highest at the near post and his header goes in the back of the net. 3-1. He's very difficult to defend against. He's got power, he's got a bit of pace. We're playing well here at 3-1. Chukovsky's having one of his worst games, though at 6.6. Potentially could have done a bit better for a couple of the goals. Vlahovic's going to come off. I'm going to give Kwame his chance against Lazio for the last 6 or so minutes. Here we go from Lazio corner. Sotel picks it up. He runs forward down this right hand side. He keeps going. He's still going into Kwame. And Kwame shoots and it's just wide of the left hand post. Sotel again out to Odriozola who comes down. He's trying to get to the byline. Turns Polgar into Sotel. Sotel's taken out, but it was a good tackle in the end. Jota almost gets in from the pass into the box. Playing some nice stuff. Kwame again involved. Jota was definitely taken out that time. It's only a warning. The referee's let a lot go so far. Bragi with the free kick into the box, but easily collected by the goalkeeper. Other than the goal which came early in that half from Lazio, we had full control of that game. We got our expected goals. Possession was okay. A lot of shots, a lot of them on target. That result keeps us at top of the table with 6 games played. You can see we've got really strong goal difference at the moment. It'll be interesting to check out who's the top goal scorer so far in the league. So Vlahovic is up there in third, with 5 goals. The top is between Arnautovic and Muriel. Immobile's still around, but you can see Gonzalez had a really good start to the season on that left-hand side. After that comfortable win against Lazio, we move on to the Champions League group stage draw. And we've been drawn first in Group A. Being winners of Serie A, we've managed to avoid some teams, but we get Arsenal next. Group H is looking very interesting, Real Madrid and Man City. Ours is by no means easy, we've got Arsenal and RB Leipzig. Lokomotiv Moscow completes our group. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Fiorentina back in the Champions League. I hope you are. So I think that's where we'll end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. There's plenty more content to come, and in the next episode we'll look at how we finished the transfer window and how we got on in our first Champions League game. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.